Oh my god, I want that so bad. Okay, I'm joining you. Oh my gosh, admin abuse is still going? That's crazy. Okay. It said waiting for an available server. It's full. Oh my gosh, a lucky block. Dang, bro, I gotta get slept. Your Lavaca almost literally just got stolen. It's coming. Hopefully someone didn't steal it. Okay, I'm gonna like hold the server.
Lyle to Big Timber or Lyle to that road?
Okay, yeah.
6 and 1.
Oh my gosh, he said have fun. So, confused.
Did you see that
Okay, where's your base?
that Carx downtown is closed now next to Burger King?
Dada, do you have the charger up there?
Yeah.
I asked my dad if he has the charger.
I do.
I don't see your base. Oh, thank you. Okay. Can you unlock your base? With my grandma. Well, if I am, I'm going with my grandma, and she gets me like all the cool stuff. She gets me like whatever I want. Only like $20, so she would give me that for school. Oh, really? Wait. Are they like special ones? Or just regular? They're special? I don't know what. I'm gonna probably reuse the paint markers from last year. I know.
It's weird that always
But
there.
just
so
for now.
Did you restart it?
I really like, and for just starting off the markers, I want to get the Posh markers, but they're so expensive. And like, if anything, my grandma would only get. Really? I don't know. I might use my Mr. Sketch again. Or they have a Mattel Lomo. That's actually a really cool brand. That's actually like a really cool one. It's like a different one that you know, like your Five Below ones, like the first cool marker that you ever got. It's like that, but a bigger pack and nicer. And they're kinda like first ones that I got. I probably won't go to Five Below.
Nobody. It's so weird.
Really? No, I've only been to the Five Below like 5 times. Like, I barely ever go.
That's why it's called that. Because it's the number of times you go to the store.
And Jonas like always makes assumptions.
Welcome in, Shannon. Welcome in, Mama Bear. How are you guys this evening?
I know. Like.
It was moving day for Grandma, so
Just ask.
it was tiring day, is the way I'll say it. How was your guys' day? And in fairness, the whole reason we're driving at this hour is
My mom, my grandma, like my everything, they'll give you.
I forgot my phone at her house. So we're going back. Thankfully, she lives closer now.
Really? Yeah.
Welcome in, Bones. How are you?
I don't really talk to them anymore. So much.
Very much so, Shannon. Very much so. They're it's tiring, it's exhausting, but it was needed.
Well, you're fine.
The neighborhood is definitely much better suited for Grandma's needs, for sure. You'll see in a minute. We'll be driving right into it.
Steal a brain. 'Cause I want
Is it raining bad, Mama Bear, or is it just, is it that good rain? Like the good soaking rain that everyone needs? We keep getting those flash flood rains.
Really?
I'm tired, Bones, but I'm looking forward to corn. And that's the whole reason we're going back to get my phone. Because in fairness, I could have got it tomorrow. But my Hulu password and ID is on it. And we want to put it on our bedroom TV. And so we're going to watch corn as we're going to bed. I don't know if there's any other fans of that kind of music. But yeah, I got to go get my phone. Just so we can see corn at Lollapalooza. Which when we left, Olivia Rodrigo, is that her name, bud?
Yeah.
Was playing a set with Weezer, which was actually really cool. Because I'm a big Weezer fan and Son's an Olivia Rodrigo fan, so it kind of worked for both of us.
Why is it about here?
Your place is flooded, Bones? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, I can.
We recently got water in our basement, but not, I wouldn't call it flooded with some of the rains we got. It's coming in sideways, Mama Bear. Oof.
You have one?
So are you getting a lot of rain?
Thank you.
Oh, Shannon, same here. They actually said that the major city, which you just saw on the sign if you're going on the highway, that's right near us, was ranked #1 in the world for like ozone particulates and air quality today.
Oh, today?
Yeah, it was last night into today.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be a little better tomorrow, but thinking about everybody down there at Lollapalooza, it's not the best air. I'm not gonna lie, I was struggling with myself with my eyes itching.
I was this morning, although my eyes right now feel like there's goop in them.
It's from it.
Is it?
Yes. I was coughing, I was hacking. And it's bad. You can even see, if you can see the haze in the lights. Yeah, it's bad.
I want to steal your alpaca. No.
Just 10 minutes.
Look, it's over here.
Hopefully it's not too bad, Bones, and if it is, hopefully you get it fixed up and cleaned up soon. I'm sorry to hear that.
But it's still a alpaca.
Yeah, you can definitely see the haze in the lights.
So my brother turned here, and he got faster than I did. He did this.
Bro, why am I so far away from my dang base?
Yeah, it does.
Oh my gosh, someone could literally steal my base at like any time right now. Yes, I got it. I'm gonna rebirth. Wait, Haman, I need you to steal some of my best brain rats.
So this is Grandma's new neighborhood. Sorry about that. That was a
Wait, I'm gonna
rough spot in the road there.
Okay, come.
There's the pool.
Wait, how did you, when you put secret in the chat, get a secret? How did you do that? Oh my gosh, whatever this is.
Son is currently playing Roblox in the back seat with his friend on the phone as we speak. Yes. Bones. Yeah, it's just no good, Shannon.
Why?
It's just wicked hazy. But it makes for a cool moon.
It is pretty cool. What did you see right here?
Yeah, I don't have, thankfully none of us are asthmatic, but I do battle bronchitis, so it's been rough. I've been hacking up quite a bit. So there's Grandma in her new place. And the phone is in there, and we have 10 minutes to get back home and get corn on. Oh yeah, Bones, sorry. Yeah,
It's Grandma.
we're a faceless channel, at least for the time being. So there's 2 ways to get us to do a face reveal. Son be 18, so he's no longer a minor, or we hit 100,000 subscribers. And the reason we put that marker out there is because it won't happen before he's 18. So thank you, Shannon, for chipping in. And it's not a thirsty 100,000 subs situation. It's just because we threw a large number that'll just never happen before he's 18. Booger, hey, not Booger, buddy. This is Grandma's new house. We're okay. Well, that's one more, Bones. So if you got 97,400 friends, then we'll show our face. Otherwise, you got to wait until son hits 18. Appreciate you, Shannon. You know, I don't want to force this on you, but I know you know the rules, and if you're okay with it, I'm happy to have you as a mod. And I know you know what our chat and community is about. Funny thing is, earlier tonight we were live, leaving Grandma's the first time. And if anybody knows who DOJ is, if you watch Stranger Things, Steve from Stranger Things has a band.
Wait, that's him?
Yeah, that's Steve from Stranger Things, dude, the lead singer.
I thought you were just being because it looked.
No, I wasn't.
Wait, Daddy, can I have the thing?
That's for real life him. Yeah, you can have it.
I don't like that you can see right into our house.
And he was playing the song about Chicago at Lollapalooza, and son called me in, and all of a sudden Mama came in the house, and I was like, oh no, what are you doing with the live? And she's like, the phone died. So
Who's back?
nobody's back yet. Little Red, it's not for me to say. I believe in a lot of things that I've never actually physically witnessed, touched, or felt.
That is the charger that.
I know, there's nothing I can do about it. But I will say that, why wouldn't they be? That's where I'll leave that one, Little Red. You tell me what you think. And Bones, no Chicago, please. How come no Chicago? That sounds fun, Kaya. You looking forward to it? I can tell you when I was a kid, like, sleepovers were like the thing. I used to love me a good sleepover. Now, as a parent of a kid that occasionally has sleepovers, I dread sleepovers. I'm with you, Shannon. Oh, I saw it before you retracted it, Little Red. I am happy that I ran inside and got to see DOJ play the song, especially with the Chicago skyline behind him. It was actually really cool. But yeah, I didn't realize the battery on the phone was so low.
All of a sudden it was black. I was like, what did I do?
Yeah, Mama was holding it and she thought she did something, and it wasn't the case. It was just me not realizing the battery was so low when we went live. Hey, Little Red, I have nothing to confirm or deny that, so
You better run upstairs.
we're good to go. Yeah, when we do get home, I will say that we are gonna shut it and run upstairs so I can log into Hulu on the big TV and watch Korn. This is like the band of Lollapalooza that I want to see. Exactly. Korn, not Korn. I had it in the first chat. I had the question of not what are your weekend plans, but who's excited for corn, and everyone came in and like, are we talking corn on the cob? Are we talking? So I got a bunch of different corn comments. So
Well, people aren't from around Chicago.
well, corn's not a Chicago
Well, I
band.
know, but they probably don't realize that Lollapalooza.
You do realize people come in from all over the world to go to Lollapalooza,
I know,
right?
but I mean,
Ooh, Bones. I don't know where you're from, but I don't know necessarily what you're basing that on. Because I can tell you, as somebody that lives within on-ramp distance of it, it's not as bad as people outside of the area
what's
believe
the
it is.
comment?
Chicago's got a bad reputation. And don't get me wrong, if you're in the wrong parts, in any major city, if you're in the wrong parts, you're going to get caught up in some
It
stuff.
does have a bad reputation, but I'll tell you, I don't like going to Chicago.
Yeah, but if you're in the Loop and on the Mag Mile and everything else in the Lakeshore, it's... You're from the O Block? Well, yeah, if you're from the O Block and that's real, and I'm not lying to you, Bones, if that's for real, then yeah, 100%.
Wait, Bones lives on the O Block?
That's what Bones is saying.
In the city of Chicago, or is
Yeah.
Oh well, then yeah.
Yeah. If that's what you know of the city, I agree with you implicitly. And we don't go that often, but we're there enough, and my sister works there every day. There are great places within the city, and I can tell you where Lollapalooza is right now. Grand Park's a nice area, at least in my opinion. Well, if you're in the O Block, that's probably...
Where's the O Block? Like, isn't it like King? Any place that's like just not good?
No, there's a... Yeah, Shannon, so the funny part is, I think I've said this before in previous chats, I work for a company that was based out of the cities, and by the cities, right outside the Twin Cities. And people would tell me all the time how often they were in Chicago visiting to either go to the museums, go to the Air and Water Show, go to, plays like Hamilton and all this stuff. And I'm like, gosh, we live right here and we don't go as much as you guys do. That's crazy. Bones, why are you cooked? But I will tell you that being in and around like the metropolitan area of the cities, that reminds me of like where we live a lot. And when I took Mama and Son up there to go to MOA, and we did that trip, and we went by where my offices used to be, and in that area.
We went to that mall. Too.
Yeah, we went to the Egan Outlet Mall and stuff like that, and all that surrounding area there remind them of being at home as well. I think it's just that good Midwest feel, if you get what I mean, Shannon. So you moving, where you headed? So you, obviously out of the city. Are you staying within the state, or are you moving away? I've often told Mama that I could see myself living in like a place like Eau Claire. And I actually spent time there as a kid. So northern Wisconsin, up in that area, even Duluth. Yeah. Those are my kind of cities. Big enough that it's got its own vibe, and you don't have to travel for everything, but small enough that like you can still bump into somebody that you've never met before and have a connection. And the reason I say that is that happened tonight with Grandma's new neighbor. So all right, there you go. Wisconsin people are very... I got to learn that a lot working for a company that was based out of Minnesota.
Is that a thing? Minnesota nice? Is that like a...
Oh, I'm sorry if you lost me. So Mama wanted to know, and Shannon, I assume you're familiar with this. So I was just saying that people in Wisconsin are very, very inclusive of their own and nice. And Mama was not familiar with that terminology. Welcome in, Zoe. Well, hey, having a good nothing to do weekend? Give me one of those. Sign me up anytime. I will tell you guys, we got about 2 blocks left because I am sprinting to log in. So appreciate you guys all hanging out. We will be live again several times tomorrow for sure. First thing in the morning at Taekwondo, and then at points throughout the day, I promise you. Today was kind of a wreck. Shannon said, heck yeah, I'm Minnesota nice. I always think people behind me when I merge. I'm not gonna lie, and I will tell you, this first time I was on what do they call it, the E35 or 35 and 34 up there, and I was coming in and out of traffic. The people that stop to let people in on the on-ramp, I blew my mind. I almost rear-ended like 20 people. I'm like, what are you doing? So yeah, I had to get used to that because I used to drive up there for work. So yeah, so Peter, it died. There you go, Shannon. So we're on the same page. The phone literally died. Just died on me, unfortunately. The bad news is Corn is going on stage in about 5 minutes, so we had to run back to Grandma's to get my phone, and so we are going to log in, see Corn, and so I will see you guys back first thing in the morning, I promise. We will be at Taekwondo and then live throughout the day. So sorry about that, Peter. It was a phone died issue. I didn't even check the battery. Mama was talking to you guys, and it just went. Your advice was awesome. So for what it's worth, Peter, thank you. That is exactly what we need in this community, is everyone picking each other up. So I think you did an amazing job. I couldn't have done it better myself. So, all right, we're going to go rock out to some Corn. You guys have a great evening. We'll talk to you tomorrow. All our best.